Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Friday, it is Xur Day, so you know what that means. Let's go say hi to Xur and see what he's got going for us. And who knows, maybe we might get lucky with some stuff he's got. Because as y'all know, I don't look at any other YouTube videos to see what Xur has in stores because I like to be surprised myself. Come on in, let's go. God, I hope he's selling some stuff that I actually want. Oh. Get some nice soup here. Good soup. Very good soup. Now let's just load into the tower, see what Xur's got for us. There we go. Oh, Xur, you better have some good stuff for me. Or else I'll be real sad. The next question is, do I have the coins to get the things I want? I did play a bit, so I do have some coins, but not many. Oop, loading. So, let's see. What exotics does he have on offer, armor-wise? What? Your shop's empty? Okay. So, we got the Assassin's Cowl, the Ethra's Embrace, you got the Eternal Warrior, you got the Blast Wave Striders, you got the Starfire Protocol, and then the secant filament? Secant filament? And also your exotic class item, depending on what your classes, that'll change. And as always, all these, except for the class item, but all these archetypes will change with your ghost mods. Now let's go over to the strange offerings. Let's see what he's got here. So you got your exotic enneagram, you have Hawkmoon, Vigilance Wing, Hardlight, Queenbreakers, Sunburn's Oath Catalyst, and Colony Catalyst. Nice. And for the weapons, he is selling. He's selling a sniper rifle, the Locuts. He's selling the blast furnace. He is selling the whispering slab. He is selling the far future, which I think might be a trials weapon. Let me just double check. No, it's not. It's not a trials weapon. It just looks like a trials weapon. The targeted redaction, the same thing that Banshee is selling. The plug one adept. The unwavering duty. The thin precipice, which is craftable, and also the uh, elect, electic principle, which is also craftable. So he's selling 4 crafted weapons this week. So if you have deep sight harmonizers and you want any of those 4 weapons, well, I wouldn't say spend all your strange coins on this because Banshee is selling this for Glimmer and enhancement cores, but definitely get if you don't have any of these unlocked yet, definitely get them. And then let's see what he's got over here in his other offering. Please be deep sight. Oh my goodness, he's selling deep sights. Definitely swing by Xur this week to get a deep sight harmonizer. And we're going to quickly go ahead and earn a few strange coins. How many did we need? You know, let's just do a bunch of regular old solo ops. Because I want to get that deep sight harmonizer, and then once I've got the deep sight harmonizer, I will actually do a weapon review on, let's see, which weapon do I mean, I do want to get the no reprieve because it does look, I do have the last no reprieve I need for that. Hold up. Journal. So, I still need 1 for tarnished metal, 1 for the no reprieve, and 1 for the iterative loop. Okay. Like I said, I already got the 1 for the no reprieve, which is the shotgun. Let's see, any other patterns I don't have a bunch of. Oh, and you'll be able to get this during Arms Week at the end of the month. So you don't have to. So if you don't want to do the Vox Obscura, which I would suggest you do, it's pretty quick, pretty fun little mission. You could get yourself some kit. But you could get the Under Your Skin and the Canary, Tripwire Canary as well. You could get these 2 craftable ones during Arms Week, and I think there might be 1 more that's craftable. Let's see. Pulse rifles. Scouts. Yeah, I still need the tarnished metal, so let's go ahead, hop into a solo op. It doesn't have to be overly complex. Where are we going? Right here, solo ops. Quick little solo op here. So let's see. What quests do I have to do? And how close am I to unlocking the next batch of strange coins? I just need to go up a little bit. Okay, so I believe I'll be able to get this done during the solo op. Hopefully. So let's get going. And I'm going to turn on some chill music while we do this. And I'll turn off my mic so you guys don't have to hear me while I go gibbering on about stuff. Okay, Spotify slowly opening up.
It's a relatively simple assignment, this. I hope you won't be bored.
Just the opposite, Devrim. After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, A straightforward mission sounds refreshing.
some word about.
You think you can outrun what you are?
You know it.
Shelter, rated R. Only in theaters January 30th. Under 17, not admitted without parent.
All right, listen up, nacho chips. Quiet down, crispy potatoes. This is the moment Velveeta's been preparing you for, and you're not about to crack under pressure. Today's the day to go all in on the drip. Velveeta's Heat and Eat Queso is the MVP of any game day spread, so stick by them, and you'll be golden. Now get out there and make delicious history. No tailgate party is complete without Velveeta.
Protein is now at Starbucks, and it's never tasted so good. Try our all-new caramel protein lattes with up to 31 grams of protein and options with no added sugar. Level up your drink at Starbucks.
You're doing well. Now get that big one and bring back something good for me.
That's the sector cleared. Good work, Guardian.
Cleared, for now. By our next sweep, it'll be occupied by someone else. We have enough Guardians to clear these zones, but not enough to hold them.
That's where the forces of the city come in. Eventually, they'll be able to push out and hold these areas.
Just like Devrim's been doing in Trostland.
Life is full of choices, and at H&R Block, we know the best-lived lives can't be boxed in. That's why we use our 70 years of expertise to make your money work for what matters to you, for life outside the box. Get started at hrblock.com.
Vital Farms farmers do a lot for their hens, like giving them open pastures with lots of fresh air and sunshine. Because who doesn't love a good sunbathe, a stretch, and a breeze through their feathers while foraging on a natural buffet of grasses? One thing is for sure, all that extra care means good eggs for you. So look for the black carton in the egg aisle and visit vitalfarms.com to learn more. Vital Farms, good eggs, no shortcuts.
And I'm back. I had a feeling we would be able to finish that weekly order in order to get the experience we needed. But that just shows you how effective that SMG, I almost called an SMG, that auto rifle is I was using. I actually already did a review on that auto rifle, by the way. It's got some nice kit, so yeah. I don't care about your message. You need that deep set harmonizer. There we go. Now, let's go to the vault. Get that last no reprieve. Where is it? I know I have it in here somewhere. More like you don't know a reason yet. But all the knight had to do, Xur, is tell you, hey, yo, kill that guardian. At which point I'll wish you good luck, because it's almost impossible to kill a guardian unless you destroy their ghost. But as we all see, ghosts are quite fragile, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and unlock our brand new shotgun. That's it. We now have the no reprieve unlocked. Let's go craft it. And then we'll do a review on it. And I'll probably take it through the through solo ops again, just so we can, see it do its work. good soup. Did I grab the favor of the 9? I did, good. Finally, we have something else to a new shotgun to review. So it's pinpoint slug frame. Fires a single slug round. This weapon's recoil pattern is more predictable and vertical. I guess it makes sense because it does look like a cannon. So you got your standard array of barrels. Hold up, let me pause the music real quick. So you got your standard array of barrels. You got polygonal rifling. You got extended barrel. You got chambered compensator. You got small bore. You got corkscrew. You got full bore. You got hammer forged. You got arrowhead brake, and you also have fluted barrel. So let's go ahead with the polygonal rifling. Now for the magazine, you have extended mags, steady rounds, appended mags, light mags, tactical mags, assault mag, and also accurized rounds. So let's go with the stendo mag. Now for perks, we have Feeding Frenzy. Each rapid kill with this weapon progressively increases reload speed for a short duration. You got stats for all hitting 3 separate targets, increases weapon handling, stability, reload, and range for a moderate duration. You have Steady Hands. Kills provide improved handling for all weapons for a short duration. You have Surplus. Increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. Nice. You have Triple Tap, which is interesting. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. You also have Outlaw. Precision kills greatly decrease reload time. And you have Pugilists. Final blows with this weapon grant melee energy. Dealing melee damage briefly improves this weapon's stability. So let's go with Feeding. Yeah, let's go with Feeding Frenzy. And then for this, you have Snapshot Sights. Wellspring. Kills with this weapon grant ability energy. This energy is divided between your uncharged abilities. That's nice. You have Surrounded. Requires... the weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. Focused Fury. Dealing half the magazine has precision damage. Greatly grants grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed. Then you have Harmony. Final blows with other weapons improve this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. You also have Headstone. Precision final blows spawn a stasis crystal at the victim's location. And you have Swashbuckler. This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. Nice. And so let's go ahead with Wellspring. So a good mix would be like Wellspring and Surplus. And another good thing might be just, the standard pugilist swashbuckler setup. So let's go ahead, craft this beautiful new shotgun. Here we go. And it's also got the origin trait Right Hook. Dealing melee damage gives this weapon increased target acquisition and range for a short period of time. Dealing melee damage again extends the effect. So you could just do like straight up melee, melee, melee if you wanted to. So let's go ahead, add bandolier. And let's go ahead, give it the... That actually looks kind of cool. But then we also have the winterberry. Sorry, not... We have the crucible peppermint, winterberry. Kind of looks like a berry now. Solid state. Yeah, let's go with this. Feels a little grittier. Just grit my teeth and bear it. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any other like high damage weapons? Okay, so we do have another permafrost. So I could go ahead and sacrifice this permafrost to a shotgun. There we go. Let's actually go take a look at the postmaster. I want to empty it out a little bit just so we can see what we got. Or so we just don't lose anything, I should say. Okay, so let's take a look. We did get a new armband. So it's also a grenadier. Let's see, 75, 75, a total of 103. Well, because I added to that, we got our grenadier, grenade and weapons, grenade and weapons. This might work out slightly better for us. Let's go ahead and add the grenade boost to this. And we can also buff up our weapon even more. Let's do that. Now we're going to want that, and might as well go ahead and get some health. Unless, wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. There you go. Now let's make this work. Oh, I have plenty of enhancement prisms. There we go. Our weapon stat is now up to 140. Our melee is now up to 160. Grenadier. I mean, Gunner is a pretty decent kit, so let's add the grenade to this. Let's do overall stat bump. Let's go ahead, do something here real quick. Increases weapon gen of arc damage. And, oh, sorry, not arc, stasis. Weapon gen of that, and then... There we go. Do that. Let's go ahead and equip this. Wait, hold up. So, that's what... Okay, so yeah, it does bring my super down a little bit. Let me go ahead and dismantle this. We're going to need more enhancement cores. We're also going to go ahead and change up the look of this bad boy with this. Go. I mean, the weapon, I'm almost back up to 200 super, so, sorry, 100 super. So this setup is turning out pretty well, if you ask me. Let me go ahead and dismantle some of this other armor. There we go. Just need 3 more enhancement cores. I mean, of course, I know I'd definitely be doing better if I had, if I weren't wearing the getaway artists. But unfortunately, the getaway artists are kind of glued to my body at this point. I didn't even realize this wasn't even fully masterworked yet. So this will definitely give us a boost once it's done being masterworked. Let's go ahead. There we go. Let's go ahead, finish upgrading this. Okay, we can't because we still need a few more things. But I think we can go ahead and get those. I think we have enough money for it. So we're going to need in total... Well, let me go ahead and upgrade this too. We're going to need a lot of enhancement cores. So there we go. Let's go ahead and go earn some resources. And strange coins. So we have the money to buy a bunch of other stuff. And I will now continue the music.
Disney World pass holders, magic is speeding around Test Track. For others, it's seeing the night come alive at Disney Starlight. Find your magic tonight with an annual pass. Visit disneyworld.com/pass.
With real beef as the #1 ingredient, our original beef pepperoni dog treats are slow. Cooked for 2.5 hours and gone in seconds. Pepperoni. Treat the best to the best. Tap the banner to get your dog treats today.
There's so much more to enjoy when you fly in Emirates Economy. More legroom, delicious regionally inspired meals, complimentary free-flowing drinks, and the latest movies, TV shows, music, and live sport. Some of the best entertainment in the skies. And our family services make your journey simple and fun. Plan your next trip and start the vacation early in Emirates Economy. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
In the Vanguard command meetings, Ikora mentioned we must bind the Nine. No one seems to know what it means.
Bind as in connect or control?
What dents my helm is that this tree did not give a time frame. When is this extinction? How?
Entities beyond time seem pretty unreliable for specifics. But maybe the point is us figuring it out.
And then that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm surprised the video wasn't nearly as long as I thought it would go. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed what we did. I showed off the no reprieve, and it is a beastly shotgun. I'll definitely be using it more often. Mostly because, you know, okay, Tuxedo, you came bursting in here like you wanted something. Nope, step on the keyboards. What am I gonna do with you, Tuxedo, huh? Huh? What am I gonna do with you? Tell me. What am I gonna do with you? What is inside that tuxedo cap brain of yours, Tuxedo? He just looked at me dumb like, what do you mean, brain? I have no brain. I Jeez, you're purring like crazy. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.